It is Coach Tiff here, your growth and accountability coach here at Lit Productions. If you don't know or if you're new to Lit, this is a launching pad where women of faith can come get equipped on their growth journey, right? Because we all need support. We all have blind spots. And this is where supportive, like-minded community comes into place, right? So we offer coaching, we offer community, and we offer connection. If you want to find more out about Lit and the services that we can offer to you on your growth journey, just go to the link in the bio and you can see all of the offers there. Might I suggest you book your one-on-one with me? It's free. Your first session with me is free. And while you're at it, go ahead and sign up and get the free vision workshop, because you gotta start somewhere. And this is kind of what I want to talk to you about really quickly, is in all you're getting, right? We kind of talked about this a couple days ago, but in all you're getting, right? All the information you're taking in, all the things, right? Do you have an understanding for yourself? This is a big thing, right? In this growth and development space, it can be really, really overwhelming. It can be overwhelming. It could feel like, what the heck, man? Like, I just did this. You mean now I got to do that? It can be defeating if you're not entering into it with the right framework, right? And in order to have that, you got to be present. See, it's no point of getting all the workshops, doing all the things, going through all the coaching. It's no point of doing those things if you're not fully present. If you don't know why you're doing what you're doing. If you hadn't been made a decision in your own mind, if you don't have your own conviction, then you really just kind of being tossed to and fro. Maybe for this person in this season, this is what they need. But for another person, maybe not so much. Are you brave enough to embark on your own journey? I do believe this is what your personal relationship with Jesus does. It gives you an identity. Hello, right? You're not just out here anymore. You're not just wandering. You're not just aimlessly sad and comparing your life to others and wishing you were someone other than who you are. No, your relationship with God empowers you to see the beauty and the purpose in your very breath. No need to go on a whole journey to uncover purpose. You find purpose in the present. You find purpose in just your being. And don't you know, in those simple places is where some of the most profound and prolific ideas are birthed in real life. Don't forget, everything that you see, everybody who you see with a platform or a story or who has something to say is coming from somewhere, whether it be true or not, whether it's generic or it's a carbon copy, it's still coming from somewhere. It has an origin. And you, my friend, also have an origin. You're coming from somewhere. You're coming from some place. And it's not until you fully embrace that you're really living. So, tomorrow kicks off a discussion series. You know I love to talk to you because this is where we really grow and develop, right? We have to be able to communicate with one another. This is how we learn, right? Through communication, through experience as well, and sharing those experiences with others. Right? So meet me starting tomorrow. I will be meeting and talking with the lovely Rashida from Nose No Face. Please go check her out. Go follow her and go see about all the resources that she's doing and how she's working with and for her community to be a light in a really, really powerful and impactful way. Right? We're going to meet together for the first 3 Wednesdays in the month of August at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I believe that's 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be right here on Instagram, and we'll be talking about the role that vulnerability plays in the growth process. What is vulnerability? Don't worry. We're going to be breaking all of that down. Rashida, like me, loves a good definition. Okay. So we're going to be talking, dissecting, and really taking our time with this growth process. I really got to give kudos and credit to her because I came to her with this idea, but she really helped me break it down into this discussion series of what we're going to be talking about it. And I love how she framed it. We'll get more into it tomorrow, but she framed it as like the process of growth. Growth is a process. And I think when we were talking, we even talked about like the stages of grief, right? How there's stages to this. This is not like just beautifully curated. You may see something as beautifully curated, but what you should know and what you should appreciate is the work and the steps that went on behind the scenes to produce whatever the thing is that you get to experience, you get to enjoy, you get to learn from, right? It's coming from somewhere. You're coming from somewhere. But if you're not willing to be open and honest, I'm not even saying with the world, you guys. I'm not even saying with anybody else yet. Give it to yourself first. Give it to yourself first. Then you get to decide where you want to open up. You get to decide where you want to put the most precious pieces of you. You get to decide and define that value. That's what you get to do. You get to do that. Right? But what I want us to break up with, and start really directly confronting is this grumbling and complaining, not judging, because I understand where it comes from, right? It's tough waking up every day in the same exact circumstance. Sometimes those circumstances are so heavy that they distract us from the light of God, the light of others, right? Just this light that's coming to show us a different way, a different path. Sometimes we're so focused on the darkness, we can't even see that, or we refuse to, right? Sometimes we're harboring pain, we're harboring trauma, we're harboring all these things. But I don't want these to just be words or excuses, right? Like trauma, like we're just saying things over and over. No, let's do something about it. Let's learn so we can grow, right? There are people who experience things, and unfortunately, those things take them out, right? And then there's others who experience things, and those things propel them higher, right? So we're going to be talking about it and looking at it, and for the simple purpose of opening up a forum, opening up a table where we could all sit and eat and receive and grow and learn together. It's a lot like a dinner table, right? Lot like a old school dinner table. Me and Todd trying to bring that back, right? But sitting down, eating together, talking about our life, talking about our day, laughing together, maybe discussing tough things. We doing that. So, I can't sit at everybody's dinner table, but I can invite you here on this platform and share space with you in this way. So I'm really looking forward to this conversation series. And it's something that we're going to keep going, right? So my prayer is, my vision is, so if you hear this vision and you like, oh, I want to be a part of that, or I know somebody who will be perfect, please send them my way. Because the vision is, I'd love to talk to people who work with people, right? And have this continual dialogue, at least until the end of the year, right? Because I think there's so much beauty in added perspectives. I think there's so much beauty in community, right? I think there's so much beauty in shared leadership, shared voices. I think it's dope, right? Because what I can't see, my sister might be able to see behind me, right? And what she can't see, our brother on the side of us. Speaking of brothers, hey, calling all men, I really want to talk to you. I'd love to talk to you. So if you are a man and you maybe a male therapist, or I don't know, you don't have to be a therapist, but if you're a man and you feel inspired or engaged with this content, please reach out to me, because we need you. Can I just say that on the record? Can I say that on the record? We need you. I do not want a world where it's only women. I don't want that. No, thank you. I love women. I'm a woman. I love women. I champion women. But I definitely do believe and know that we need men as well. You guys have something to say. You have perspectives to give, and we need to hear from you too. So if you hear this, it resonates with you, tap in. I want to talk to you. I've been thinking about you for a while now. I really have. God's been putting you on my heart. And when the time is right, I know he's going to sing you, but I'm I just want you to know, this is the clarion call. I'm putting it out there. I'm thinking about you. I got space for you. I need to hear from you. Okay? Okay? Okay, I love you guys. You have an amazing day, amazing rest of the week. I will see you tomorrow with Nose No Face, and we're gonna be tapping into vulnerability and the role it plays in the growth process. Okay, so excited about this conversation. Look forward to talking to you guys soon. Peace.